Hey, what's up guys? It's Tyler. This is the Ride the Sky channel, and today I have something super awesome. I've been looking forward for this. I ordered a MOXY from Rotor Riot. It's Bubby FPV's signature frame, signature build, and I never do unboxing videos, but this one is kind of special. I think Rotor Riot's awesome. Bubby's great, Drew's great. I've been in contact with them recently and they've been super, super cool. As well as Bubby's mom, Stacy. They're all just awesome. But we're gonna open this thing up and then give it a test flight and see what's up. Oh, buddies. Oh, buddies. I see a spoiler. A lot of props, dang. Oh, there it is. Ooh. All right, there's the fuel cell right there. We didn't open this to look at the batteries. We opened it to look at the MOXY. Oh, check it out. 6S MOXY Pro Spec with the Vanover motors on there. It's looking so good. I can't wait to fire this thing up and rip. And yeah, I just wanted to support Bubby. He seems like such a good kid. Pumped to get this thing flying. So that's the unboxing. Let's do this. Hey, today I have my family with me. Say hello, all family. Hello. There's my wife. She's super hot. We're just off-roading a little bit to go to a little drone spot, and the kids are gonna hike around, and I'm gonna fly the drone around. So this is what we usually do on our drone dates, and it's a good time, and I'm so stoked. Are you guys super stoked too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is what drone dates are all about, is hiking and then droning, and then usually hiking to where the drone crashed, and then Abram finding a stick. That's why we come outside. It's just for our youngest, that little guy down there. Say hi, Abram.
Hello.
It's for him to find a stick and like whack a bush with a stick. Yeah, how come you're wearing your furry boots?
I thought we were going on a just like walk around, not hike. But I'm glad to be hiking.
We have met the first part of our goal. Abram found a stick and he's whacking bushes. So we're doing good. We've made it up here and everybody's just having fun. Son's over there on the rock. Say hey. It's the rest of the family over there. And here we have the MOXY Pro Spec. You can tell by the spoiler, which I love the spoiler. I'm doing some backwards things these days. If there's something that helps things when I, hit something backwards to absorb impact, it's not a critical component, then there it is. Plus, it's Bubby's spoiler, it's awesome. But there it is. They did Vanover 6S motors for me. It's just a cool looking quad. I like how Bubby does the pink and the blue. And then I've got the Rotor Riot fuel cell battery on there as well. Yeah, this will be kind of my first flight. Might as well make it in a good spot, right? Anyway, let's do this. So, first flight impressions, really good. I actually programmed some rate profiles to be on different switches, and I had it in stock beta flight at the beginning, and I was like, this thing is twitchy. Couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I was like, there's no way I left it on stock beta flight. So I flipped the switch down twice, got it back to my rates. This thing flies so smooth, I can't believe it. It's absolutely awesome. Goodness sakes, the Vanover motors, the Hype Train motors on here, the 6S, they're super smooth. I didn't really notice any prop wash. No complaints, just good things to say. This is a super smooth quad. It's actually my first X quad. I normally fly dead cats because I film professionally for motorcyclists who hire me for tours and stuff, but this thing's awesome, and I'm pumped. And I swear, dude, it's all the spoiler. So we've tested it in the desert. I think it's time to go fly it in a place that I think Bubby might like to fly. All right, guys, so a little fact about our family here. We call ourselves the Adventure Corps. And when I say Adventure Corps, they say Adventure Corps. All right, so now we're at a place that what do we call this place?
The Tubes.
The Tubes. We just call it the Tubes. It's like a random metal scrap yard. There's lots of little gaps.
Say it.
Alright guys, that concludes the initial first impressions of the MOXY frame pre-built quad by Bubby FPV from Rotor Riot. And I really, really like it. I'm not an expert on FPV or, you know, quads and geometries and how everything flies, but I know what feels good. This thing feels good. As for that last crash, really no damage on the quad at all. And it was a pretty light hit, so yeah, that's good, no damage. The range seemed really good with the goggles and the transmitter, and I didn't have any breakup or anything like that going around those rocks. So another thing about this quad is I kind of made a special request for them to make it 6S, which, you know, it involves extra work on their part, but they were happy to do it and totally, you know, built it 6S for me, which is super, super cool. I actually got a hold of Bubby on his channel, and he was like, yeah, we can put that together. So I'm super pumped. That was really awesome. And then what happened is they sent it in the mail, it came in the mail, and it actually came in the 4S version, which I was super pumped, but then I was like, I don't have any 4S batteries. So I contacted them. They were like, oh, sorry about that, we'll make it right. They got this one pretty much built and in the mail ASAP. I sent the other one back, and then this morning, I must have had a beta flight issue because I tried to update this with my own rates. Something wasn't going right. So when I'd arm the quad, it would just flip over, it would flip out. And so I emailed Tyler at Rotor Riot, something's wrong, I don't know what's going on. It just flips over. Within a couple hours, he actually called my phone, but I was on the road, and before that had happened, I'd actually figured out that it was an outdated version of Betaflight, and so I actually updated the version of Betaflight, not on the quad, but on my computer, and it worked fine. Flew Bubby's rates, they were pretty fun. I flew the stock Betaflight rates, which I explained, and then I flew my rates, which felt fantastic. So yeah, you guys, great stuff. Rotor Riot really has taken care of me. They said, hey, we're sorry for messing up the motor thing. They sent me a bunch of extra props and a beanie, and just the customer support's crazy good. You know, they are a little bit more expensive, but when they have a sale, they're the same price as pretty much all the other quads, but they add an actual DJI air unit versus just the Vista. You get the air unit, you get the DJI camera, and then you get just awesome customer support. Anyway, it's been a fantastic experience all around, and yeah. Anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching, and much love as always. Ride the Sky out.